this is number 10 of the Bluework. I'm going to go to File, Place, and get the number 10 file. Click once on the artboard to place it. I'm going to make the opacity about 50. And then I'm going to make a new layer. I'm going to name the bottom layer blue. And I'm going to lock it. Then I'm going to go to the top layer. Okay. First thing we can do is go to the ellipse tool. And we want the stroke to be 1, which I have. We want it to be black. And I want the fill this time to be white. So make sure you have the fill. Okay. The first thing I'm going to do is make the head. I'm going to make the opacity about 30 or something around there to make sure that it lines up pretty good. Command plus to zoom in. Okay, and I'm actually going to make the stroke 2. Now I'm going to hit my direct selection tool, click on this anchor point, and kind of adjust it a little bit so it better matches the shape. I'm going to click on this anchor point with my white arrow and adjust this side too. And I'm going to also do it down here a little bit. Command plus, I might zoom in again. Just to get it as precise as I can. I can also add an anchor point. I'm going to go to the pen. I'm going to click on the stroke. Now I have an extra point there. I'm going to go to my white arrow, click on it, and adjust it so I can bring it in even more that way. Okay. Command minus to zoom out. Now I'm going to go to my ellipse tool again. And I'm going to draw the body right here. I'm going to make the opacity low again, about 30. I'm going to make sure the fill is white like it was last time. Okay, that looks pretty good. I'm going to make sure it lines up pretty good. Now I'm going to take the black arrow and I'm going to hold down on the shift key and I'm going to click the head and click the body. And I'm going to Command C to copy and then delete it. Now I'm going to make a new layer. I'm going to name the layer head, comma, body. Then I'm going to go up to edit, paste and place. Good. Now back to layer 2. I'm going to double click on it and I'm going to name it ears and paws. Okay. So now we're down here and we're going to make the ears. I'm on the ears and paws layer. I'm going to fix this opacity so I can make sure it lines up pretty good. Command plus. And I'm just going to get in there and line it up as best as I can. Okay. Now Command C, Command V. I'm going to make it a fill black and no stroke. And I'm going to bring it down, make it smaller, and try and line up that other part of the ear. Good. So now I have that, and what I'm going to do is I'm on the black arrow. I'm going to select both. I just do that by holding down on my mouse. Command C, Command V. Now I have another ear. Now I'm just holding down on my mouse and turning it around this way. Oops. Okay. It's not perfect, but it's pretty close. Okay. Command minus. Now I can take those same ears, Command C, Command V, and I can bring them down to the paws and adjust them so they fit pretty good. Command C, Command V. Hold down your shift key. Oh, you don't actually need to hold down your shift key. Just hold down on your mouse and move it this way. You might need to rotate it a little bit. And fix it so it matches pretty good with those circles. Okay. So now we have these down here. I'll probably just take the ear, Command C, Command V. Make sure you're still on that ears and paws layer. Rotate it. And then just make it a little bit bigger. Copy and paste and do the other one. Okay, now we have the belly. Let me fix that first. I can use my white tool to get in there, my white arrow, and I can zoom in to try and make that more exact. Same here. Okay. So now the belly. I'm going to make a white circle, black stroke. Just like that. I'm going to make the opacity about 30. Then I'm going to Command C, Command V, and bring this one down. And I'm just going to make the fill black, and I'm not going to put any stroke on there. So then with my black arrow selected, I'm going to take that part of the belly and this part. First, I'm going to move this part down so it's more on that line. Okay, now I'm going to select both. And I'm going to go over here to Pathfinder, and I'm going to press this button right here. Then I'm going to press Command C to copy it, Command Z to undo. Now this black circle, I'm going to delete it. I'm going to press the delete button, and then I'm going to go up here and press Edit, Paste in Place. Okay. Now I'm going to go up here to the face. Oops, this hand got moved a little bit, so I'm going to fix that. Now I'm going to go up to the face, and I'm going to use my circle tool for his eyes. Oh, you know what? First, what I'm going to do is make a new layer. It's going to be at the very top, and I'm going to call it face. Now I'm going to use the ellipse tool. I'm not going to have any fill on this, and I'm going to make the first eye. I'm going to click on the white arrow to help me move it around how I want it. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now I'm going to go back to the ellipse tool. I'm going to make the fill black, but no stroke. Hold down on the shift key, hold down on my mouse, and make a perfect circle. Change opacity to about 50 and match it up. Command C, Command V, copy and paste. Hold down on the shift key, hold down on your mouse, and make that part of the eye smaller. Okay, that looks pretty good. The good news is you only have to do the eye once. So then you'll go up and you'll get the black arrow and you'll select them all. Command C, Command V, turn the eye around, and line it up. You already have your pieces there, so that's pretty easy. Okay, the nose. We already have it on the fill of black, so that's good. I got my nose. And the last thing is the mouse. So I'm going to make a stroke, black, no fill. I'm going to go up to my pen, click on it, click here, click up here probably, and that looks pretty good. And this other stroke we're using is 2, so we want to use the same size stroke, so we're going to use 2 again. Command C, Command V. Flip it around. Okay, now let's turn off the blue layer And let's grab everything and make the opacity 100%. Make sure you don't have anything locked. You can go up here, Object, Unlock All, and make sure it's all 100%. Okay. These two, I need to grab them with the black arrow, press Control, click on my mouse, arrange, send it back. Good. The belly, I need to click on it, press Control, click on my mouse, arrange, send it back. And there's our bear.